guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. And today, you guys can probably tell, we're actually at the racetrack right now. We're at Pocono Raceway, or Pocono International Raceway. But today we actually have the Z06 that I actually just did a review on a few weeks back. Basically, me and the owner actually came up here. We took the drive up here. Obviously, again, it's the Z06. Has the ZR1 kind of like front bumper with the different coolers and everything. I went over it in the full review, so if you haven't seen that, I'll leave a link at the top of the video right now. But you can see he changed out the wheels for the slicks, and we actually also came with this Shelby Gt350. And you can tell the thing obviously has no license plate, also has slicks. So these two are really awesome, and pretty much they're going to be driving it around. I'm not really going to be driving anything around today, but I'm probably going to mount my camera inside the Z06, and I kind of just want to take a couple clips of like the cars that are here already, some clips of this car actually driving, and again, I'm probably just going to edit it all together. Maybe even put out 2 videos, like a completely unedited version with just the GoPro inside the Corvette going around the track. But this video, I kind of want to just show you guys like all the different cars here, and then also again edit together clips of this thing from the outside actually on the track as well as on the inside. So should be an awesome day today. So we have the Z06 and the GT350 already out of the 2 trailers, and over here you guys could probably see the 2 C8s. I actually was talking to the owners. It's pretty much like a father and son, which is really cool. They look really awesome. We have a Focus RS, Scion FRS, Camaro SS, Porsches, bunch of different Porsches here. Over there actually it looks like there's a like fully built stripped Integra, as well as an Audi R8 with like no back bumper and the kind of like chassis mount wing in the back. So again, like a lot of really cool cars here. 2 M3s. I'm not sure the generations, let me know down in the comments below. I'm not too much of a BMW guy. Another Mustang, but yeah, a lot of really cool cars. You can see the Fox body a little bit back there, but I'm gonna kind of go to the inside garages and walk around and show you guys some of the cars in there, because the cars in there are really cool. And also over here, I really like this S550. Again, like no plates, full-blown you know, track car. You can actually see the tires on this thing, 345 by 30s. Again, like full slicks, pretty much just completely like dedicated track car. So that's really cool. Another C7 too. And then finally getting into some of the, I guess, sheltered garages. You got another GT350, Scat, actually no, a Hellcat, my bad. I almost called that thing a Scatback. Alfa Romeo. Again, a bunch of different Corvettes. This guy's got his front bumper all taped up for rock chips or whatever. Fiesta ST, I believe. But yeah, it's a bunch of like really cool cars here, and like a really wide variety too. You can see the Ferrari right here. And yeah, you have everything from like newer muscle cars to exotics to, you know, Japanese cars or whatever. I actually really like this. I think it's an E30, but it's like completely stripped on the inside, which is really cool. And again, like there's a lot of like high horsepower cars here, but also some cars here that don't have a lot of power, probably like that Mini and a couple of the Miatas there. But again, if something's like lightweight, it's probably a lot of fun around the track. And right behind me here, you have the GT3 RS. I really like this kind of paint scheme. If you haven't already, definitely check out the review I did on a GT2 RS. It looks like this also has a YSEC package on it, which is just really cool. I love the, and you can even tell like out in the sunlight, this color just like freaking pops. It's crazy. So again, a lot of really awesome cars here. Another red C8 over here, even like Mini Cooper, another like newer gen Camaro in this pit. But yeah, I mean, overall there's just a lot of like really awesome and unique cars, even like a couple of the newer Miatas. I personally like the newer Miatas. Then again, if you've been subscribed to my channel and you've seen the reviews that I did on Miatas, you know I already like them. But yeah, that being said, guys, I'm gonna stop talking. I'll probably throw in a couple clips of some of the cars actually driving around, and I'll also probably cut to when they're actually out on the track going around. And again, I'm not gonna be actually in the cars. I think I might take like one tour lap where we're not really going fast. So I'm not gonna be driving today, but still, I still feel as though, you know, the footage actually inside driving the Corvette around the track would make for a pretty cool video. Alright Alright guys, so now over here is the R8 that I was talking about. This Corvette also was really loud, so that's probably boosted too. But walking closer to this R8, now I know why it's missing that back bumper. Oh my god, that's crazy. So obviously you see the twin turbos right there. I'm almost, yeah, it's also the V10 too, so it's not the V8 R8. So twin turbo V10 R8, that thing is crazy. And look at the tires too on that. That is wild. I believe there's also a white R8 like all the way over there, but this thing is really sick. Even like the little front splitter here and the big ass brakes, the seats inside, like everything is just focused around a track. But I cannot get over the back of this thing with the freaking chassis mounted wing and the goddamn twin turbos back here. That thing is crazy. So hopefully I definitely get to see this thing ripping around the track at least a little bit. But yeah, I mean, that thing's just wild. Even like the glass back here, I don't know if you can tell, but there's like cutouts in the glass, so it's probably like plexiglass or something like that. But that is really sick. Alright guys, so now we're actually in the Z06. This is just the pace lap, or the pace laps or whatever. So it's not the actual session, but still I'm able to actually ride along in the passenger seat, so it's really cool. So I'll just get some footage inside the actual car. Guys, so we just got done with the pace lap, and now the first advanced session is out there. I have the GoPro actually with me. It's not in the car yet. We're gonna put it in there for the second session, but as you guys can see, I'm right in the pit, so I'm gonna get some footage from here and kind of just edit both inside and outside the car together. And it's crazy now because now they're actually going full speed, but I went on the pace lap too, and the owner kind of laid off. The owner kind of laid off a little bit to, you know, kind of gun it on some of the straights, and even that was like so much fun. So now we're actually going to see them go around at full speed. Alright guys, so now the first session is done. So the 350 and the Z06 are both back with the trailers, and actually unfortunately after the pace lap and like kind of like midway through the first session, we actually had to take the Z06 off the track because pretty much it's thrown a code and it's got a check engine light that popped up, and unfortunately it's going to be sidelined for the rest of the day, and it's literally because this intake is like a little loose. Unfortunately that does, you know, really suck, but we also do have this GT350 here, so Again, the original plan was to put this GoPro inside the Z06 and kind of do, you know, a couple hot laps or whatever. But instead, we're actually going to do it for the GT350. So we're getting ready for the second session now. I'm going to hook up this GoPro inside, you know, the GT350, and then I'll get some shots on the outside of it going around, and again, some shots on the inside of it, and I'll probably post the full unedited footage of the GT350 going around on the second session, maybe either tomorrow or a couple days from now on the channel. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So now, through the power of editing, in 1 second you guys are going to be inside a GT350 on the track. All right, guys, so that's pretty much just gonna wrap it up for today's video. Again, unfortunately, the Z06 kind of had a little bit of an issue, but I'm gonna be uploading the unedited footage from the GT350, and also the owner actually of the blue C8 Corvette right there said that I can throw the GoPro in his car for the third session. So he's gonna do another like lap around or whatever, and when he comes back for the third session, I'm gonna put the GoPro in there and probably post that as another video on the channel coming out in a couple days or whatever. So definitely be sure to subscribe down below and like this video if you enjoyed like some of the cars here. I feel like there's a lot of different cars, anything down from like a Miata to a Ferrari to GT3 RS, I think, and then obviously that twin turbo R8 was pretty insane. So again, a lot of really cool cars here, and obviously all of them were completely different, which is really awesome. And overall, like, this was a great day at the track, again, even though the Z06 had that problem. So again, that's pretty much just going to be it for today. Like always, guys, thank you for all the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.